Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Now for today I want us to carry on from where we left off. Now on our last video, remember we did 1 to 10 of this document of this study booklet. So for today we're gonna pick it up from 10. Hopefully by the end of this video be able to have reached number 20. So like I said before in our previous videos, this is what we call the pass on the first attempt K53 study pack. So this is one of the 3 documents that we're going to be showing you. So it shows you all of the questions that you are likely to encounter on the K53 road rules segment of your K53 learners exam. So these are some of the questions that you are likely to encounter, and obviously the one in red is your answer there. So we are going to be studying this right in all our later videos, right? So do make sure that you stay tuned for those ones, and do make sure that you subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you find this content helpful. Now remember, if you wanna get in touch with me, the number is right there on the screen. Just get in touch with me. Now if you're interested in this pass on the first attempt K53 learner study pack, so just to make sure that you get in touch with me, the number is right there on the screen. You can WhatsApp me on that number. I'm quite available. So thank you so much guys for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you find this content helpful. So without wasting much time, we are going to begin. So for today we are starting off from number 11. So let me just find number 11, right? So that's 10. Now this is number 11. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to zoom in a bit so that the question is quite feasible. So number 10 says, if you see this road sign, it means that option A, you must drive straight only. B, you find a freeway ahead. C, you find a one-way road ahead. Now if you see this road sign, it means that you must proceed straight only. As you can see by that arrow that is pointing straight up, right? So basically that is to say you must not turn left or right when you come in contact with this sign, but you must proceed straight ahead only. Now let's move on to number 12. This is the sign that we have. What does this road sign shows you? Option A, the maximum speed you must travel at night. B, the maximum distance you must travel at night. C, the recommended speed you must travel at night. Well, this one in this 100, right, is a maximum speed. So this one is a maximum speed you must travel at night. So the correct answer here is A. So this sign indicates the maximum speed that a vehicle should travel on the road at night. Now let's move on to number 13. Number 13 says, where would you find this sign? Is it on a public road, is it in a freeway, or city centers? Now you find this sign on a freeway, so the correct answer there is B. So this blue sign is only displayed on freeways and not in city centers. Okay, so let's move on to number 14. So this is also number 13. Let's read it. This road sign implies to you that the option A is two-way traffic at the following road that crosses the road you are on. Option B, the one-way road you are traveling on will become two-way road. C, there are 2 lanes ahead. Now seeing the sign, it means that this sign warns that the one-way road you are currently traveling on will soon merge into a two-way road ahead. Thus drivers should be prepared to drive on the left-hand side of the road. So basically what you're saying is that the answer right there on this question is B. The one-way road you are traveling on will become a two-way road ahead. Okay, let's move on to number 14. What does the following tourism sign shows? Option A, that you are 181 kilometers from the nearest police station. B, that you are 3 kilometers from the nearest police station. C, that you must be on the lookout for the road blocks 3 kilometers ahead. So this is the sign of the police, right? So you are 100 kilometers from the police ahead. So this one is the correct answer here. So another thought to this sign provides information about available facilities and the distance to those facilities on the road. Now let's move on to number 15. Oh, so we skipped number 15 there, so it's fine. So we are moving on to number 16. since we repeated number 13, right? So number 16 says, what does this road sign show the driver? Option A, you must switch on your headlights. B, you must test your lights. C, if it is dark you can switch on your headlights. Well, seeing this sign, the driver should switch on their headlights. So the correct option there is A. So this sign directs a driver to switch his or her headlights to better improve visibility ahead. Also, this sign is usually found in places where there is a dense fog most of the time, or in places just before a tunnel. So let's move on to number 17. What does this road sign shows you? Option A, is it the same as a yield sign or you should proceed without stopping? B, make sure it is safe, wait until all traffic is departed then go. C, stop and drive on in the order that you stopped if it is safe to do so. Well, some background information on this sign. This sign simply means that you are required to slow down and stop at the sign and proceed in the very order in which you have stopped. That is the rule of the first come first to go implies there on this sign. So the correct answer there is stop and drive on in the order that you have stopped if it is safe to do so. So the correct answer there is option C. Now let's move on to number 18. What does this road sign shows you? Option A, can expect a sharp bend to the right. B, will get a one-way road to the right. C, you must turn right. Well, at this sign the driver is required to turn right and proceed. So the correct answer right there is option C, you must turn right. Now I really hope you are enjoying this, guys. Now moving on to number 19. This road sign shows you that first option, you may not turn left ahead. Second option, you may not turn left there. Third option, there is only one way to the right. Now looking at this right, you can see that there is a arrow that is pointing to the left and there is a cross through on that arrow. So what does that mean? So giving you some more information on the sign. This sign basically prohibits you from turning right ahead. So you see this sign often found on one-way road where the traffic in the direction you want to go is not allowed. Okay, so the correct answer there we have to be 1 and 2. You must not turn left ahead and you may not turn left there. So 1 and 2 are the correct answer here. Okay, so these ones are our correct answer, so that you can actually be able to see them and appreciate them. Now let's move on to the last question of the day, which says this sign cautions you that there are option A, pedestrians ahead. B, a marked pedestrian crossing ahead. C, possible school children close to or in the road ahead. Well, we've definitely seen a sign of possible school children on the road ahead, and that's not it. So school children are always seen if they are carrying their backpacks, right? So that one is a pedestrian. So this sign cautions the motorist that there is a pedestrian crossing ahead and the driver should slow down. So a marked pedestrian crossing ahead is our correct answer here. So this one is our correct answer, right? So as I've said at the beginning of this video, we want to end here. Now for a continuation of this study book, let's just stay tuned for our next video, right? We're gonna be looking at 21 until we get to number 30. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope this one was very helpful to you, and I wish you all the best in your exam. So remember, if you want to get in touch with me, just WhatsApp the number on the screen, and stay tuned for our more videos. Gonna be doing all of these questions and gonna be seeing how best I can help you pass. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.